Yo, yo, yo. We're watching right now. Spinning around, spinning up gay. Yeah. It's a Nathan fans, yeah. Come on, Nathan man's never had a washing machine spinning around. I think it says teleprompter. Put your notes. My notes are. We are going to have to play the game and actually try and help people differentiate between PPC and NPC. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Hello! Alan! From Derby! Seemingly that's okay, guys. Why we got a teleprompter? What the fuck's a teleprompter all about? Okay. This works. Possibly. So. It's Wednesday. And it's been a bit busy. And I've noticed that people like Master Ron's a bitch and Vincent Vega. Big up my cuz. Cuz. Was it brown shoes or brown legs that made you say DGE? It's nothing physicals. It's nothing physicals, guys. It's nothing physicals. No physicalities. Gary Glitter abused people over the interwebs. Nothing physicals. Nothing physicals at all. Oh, wait now. Is that not why we have such charges? Now, anyway, Master Ron's a bitch. Why is it that you don't want to admit that nonce, not on standard exercise, people like you that would hide, Ron? Nonces are people that battered their wife, John. And Ron, how old was your wife when you met her? Are you a Master Ron's a bitch? Why is it you think paedophile and nonce, same thing? You do realise that nonce covers everything that Torb's told you on his live, yeah? Torb said we could actually classify, just like Torb's been a housebreaker. That's a nonce. Innit? Or was it mine and your friend Vincent Vega? Do you remember Master Ron's a bitch? How me, you, and Vega used to go to America. Do you remember, Ron? Why is it that you won't click a link, but you will comment upon it? You won't go and research, but you will repeat the people you like. Would you like to have it all read out for you, Ron? Would you like to hear all the gory details, Ron? Because the last I heard, voyeurism without consent is a sexual offence. And you still let AJ Smith on. That's why you got quiet when people talked about voyeurism, isn't it? But don't worry, Master Ron's a bitch. You're getting reviewed. And you will be shown up. That you, as a truther, hide so much truth, Maria Moon and Ron's a bitch. You can't pretend that you want to know the truth when you hide it. Remember that. Sparky Shack. Who called what? And you hid it too. We got you clipped on Sparky's, Ron, saying, I don't know why you're upset with Zara being... Yeah. Let's fuck shit up, Ron. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about how that somehow you can turn around and say on your own live clip that when Vega says most women would accept that thing for money, you giggled and laughed. Why? Why is that 17-year-old getting asked to put gusset shit? Why is that any different for your 15, 16-year-old on its way to college? Did I get asked something? Made it, you know. I remember when Krinkle, remember that, Ron? Master Ronzovich. Remember when Krinkle, the buzztard, just like Vega, the buzztard? Yeah, Ron? Do you remember when Krinkle said, if a 15-year-old gets raped in an 18-year-old club, it's her fault? What's the difference, Master Ron's a bitch? Maria Moon. What's the difference? Because they never got paid? Wow. You missed the whole point, didn't you? The Sexual Harm Prevention Order means that he sexualized those people for monetary value. Just you keep bigging up Vincent Vega and the buzztards. And Ron, that's why I'm ashamed to let people know. If it wasn't for me and Jason V, we wouldn't have noncy cunts like you backing up noncy cunts whilst hiding behind your Wayne being nonced. Fact, Ron's a bitch. That's why you hide them. Ain't it, Ron? If not, why not? We've got you, Ron. We had you when we made you. You're a repeater, Ron. You know nothing. You repeat, repeat, repeat without comprehension. You're part of the problem too. If you don't understand what Vega said was naughty as a human being, as a father, then you are the reason. Eh? And you're just actually like, you know, to be fair, see, since you've had Vega on saying he hangs when Jules in that, you've actually started getting like views again. Master Ron's a bitch. Yeah? Yeah? It's scum, people. Scum. If you don't get it, you are the problem. The problem. If you don't get it, you're just as bad. I am telling you all right now, no longer use the word PPC, Paedophile Protection Crew. We're just going to call it NPC, Nonce Protection Crew. Just because Master Ronovich thinks paedophile and nonce is one thing. No, nonce is everything, Ron. See how you used to batter your wife, Ron? Makes you a nonce. Come on, Mere Moon, tell us all. What age was Ron and you? You're like Lynn and Michelle C too. Because Ron's much more older than you. Prove me wrong. Scum. Scum. What is a nonce, Ron? Is it a paedophile? Or is it anyone that, like maybe robs grannies, batters women, abuses kids, sexually, mentally, or physically? Housebreaker? Like Torbs. You were on the housebreaker nonce. Torbs' thing. Yeah? Benefit fraudsters? Yeah, they'd be nonsense too, since they steal from us. It's our money they steal. What's a nonce again, Ron? Truther? Maria Moon, what's a nonce? Is that a paedophile? Maria Moon, come on. You know Ron slapped you about before you were 16. Hey, Ron. Am I wrong? What is a nonce? A nonce is somebody that does not on standard exercise. So that's people that like rob grannies, housebreakers, junkies, smackheads, nonces, pedophiles, rapists, granny beaters, housebreakers, all of that sort of stuff is a nonce. Now I notice GPM, hey GPM, I noticed on Torsies, yeah, when you came up, yeah, they called DGE pedophile. I noticed that when Torb says, well, you could actually classify him as a nonce for that. Just that. You said, aye, pedophile bad. But GPM, why would you pop up saying paedophile and nonce is wrong when nonce covers even people that rob package shops, pretending to be police in London? Don't get done, get dumb. Would that make you a nonce too, since you targeted Pacific culture groups? It's a bit like how the Pakistanis, they target Pacific culture groups and females. Are you a nonce when you target particular shops? What's the difference, guys? What is the difference? And why is it people like Vega? Now, I remember Vega saying that Brightstream, Bright 77, yeah, I have a dream. Kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah. Vega said, just like DGE, Vega said, Bright 77 can dream about having sexual intercourse, having a sticky dream about his niece, 9-year-old, but it's okay because it wasn't physical. It was just a sticky dream. I remember Anne-Marie. That's BBA audits, guys. Yeah. Right? I remember them all keeping Bright 77 there when he told us all that he dreamed, wet dream, about fucking his 9-year-old niece. And Vega said, ain't that right, cuz, Vega? My cousin. Ain't that right, cuz? Vega said, it wasn't physical. Wasn't touchy-touchy. He just came whilst dreaming about fucking his niece. I would call that noncy dreams, noncy behavior. But Vega says it's okay. It's fine. He just dreamed it. I'm starting to see that the buzztards, because Vega's a buzztard, BBA's a buzztard, Jamie's a buzztard. They're all buzztards. You get it yet? I told you all that shit years ago too, didn't I? Yeah. Arkash, buzztard. But Arkash can finger kids. And even Michelle C will say it's okay. Why are you all? What are you doing? Seemingly paedophile and nonce? No. Nonce equals everything. Why is Ron saying, don't say nonce? You're a nonce, Ron? You got convictions for batting your wife back in the day? I think you might, Ron. Or is it, Ron, that you're like Lynn Augie and Michelle C, and actually you were fucking your missus before she was of age? Because, like, Paul and Michelle, yep, and Lynn Augie and her man, yep. Ron, why is it you don't like the word nonce? And why is it you keep showing us or trying to make us paedophile and nonce is the only words for paedophile? No, Ron. Paedophile's a paedophile. A nonce is a nonce. And if you've been in jail, Ron, you really should know. And if so, was it because you battered Miriam Moon? It's a long, dark tunnel. Let's look at you, Ron. You have great opinions on people. Who are you, Ron? Who are you? Who is Ron? Who is Master Ronovich? Did you get rid of that shit because, like, we're going to war with Russia? Because you only upset, according to what I can see, DGE, it's because you used the word paedophile and nonce. Well, a nonce is not a paedophile. A nonce is multiple things. So why are you trying to say, don't use the N-word, because he's got money? He'll sue you. Ron, why are you warning people they might get sued from someone who's been convicted of things that make him a nonce? You must be a nonce if you're on a sexual prevention harm order for 10 years. Yeah, you get paralyzed for 10 years. Because you got stinky feet, guys. That's what happens. You got smelly feet. Smelly feet. You get put in a sexual prevention harm order because you got smelly feet. Just smelly feet. Now, Master Ronovich, bitch. Do you remember how you told Sparky, Shaq? I don't understand why you are blah, blah, AJ. You're a truther, Ron. But you couldn't even show the truth, could you? I've got the truth, Ron. Do you? Hey, Ron. Do you know what's the matter with you and your wife? You amounted to nothing in your life. And now you're just trying to, like, you're like Nathan, innit? You try to get your family back because you let yours down, to be fair. It's true. That's why I don't like the word nonce. Because all you can say is, you can't call him a nonce. No, you can call somebody a nonce, Ron. That is a nonce. To be fair. All I saw you do, Ron, on your live was just bow to Vega. Do you remember me, you and Vega used to go to the Yanks and that and rinse them and that? That's what reminded me, Ron. You being the lapdog, me and Vega dealing with it all, and you just sitting there going, oh. I'm ashamed I showed you how to go live. I'm ashamed. Because you're just as bad as them. You're NPC. You're nonce protection crew. Master Ronovich and Maria Moon are NPC. Nonce protection crew. We need to listen to these people, guys. We can't say PPC anymore unless they've been convicted. Yeah? What we can do now is NPC. You exhibit nonce behaviour. You back up nonce behaviour. Then you're NPC. And we're looking at your age, Ron. And to be honest with you, Ron, you never actually changed your password yet. You should see the conversations you and GPM have. They're even weirder than, remember when I proved that Jason's channel, he wanted Jason's permission so he could come after you, Master Ronovich. Do you remember? Remember when J channel, Gay J? Here's what I think, Master Ronovich and Maria Moon. I think you're both rats. I think you're both pretty thick as fuck. And I also think that you're one denial of service away from never using the laptop again. To be fair. So I'd highly suggest you start thinking about what you're saying and who you're blocking. Because every time I type in your shit, pointing stuff out that goes against what you're saying, because I've got hundreds of reviews, use live and direct, and I'm just screen recording with mic and answering like Sparky Shack shit, all that shit you lied about. I've commented on it for the last 6 months. I've made so many reviews. It's great. Why do you think I left you alone? Because you would actually repeat yourself and back up the nonsense based upon nothing other than their words. And it's funny how, when it's your friends, you need proof. But when it's their words at your friends, you don't need any proof, no receipts. I smell shite. Yep, that's what I smell, Master Ronovich and Maria Moon. Shite. 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 That's why you hid everything, didn't you? Because you're truffles. We see you. We pity you. You bow. For what? Like, share, and subscribe. Fucking rats. It's a fact. I know plenty of people that literally listen to Master Ron and Maria Moon, right? I know at least 18 people that listen to them every night they go live because it puts them to sleep. It puts them to sleep. See, that's the thing about realians than fakians. The eyes are everywhere. And the reason why all of you ghosties is because they're not your friends. They're not they're watching you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. Do you know why? Because they're probably on a WhatsApp or a Discord. We've already got you. TikTok. Click, click. I hope you all actually realise, right? Yeah? That whether you like it or not, you're all gut. You're all gut. Do you know why? Because you're all weak. You've all been greeting. You've all been listening to hosts saying, phone the police, phone the police, phone the police. Did you notice how none of your Googles, none of your fucking Samsung Galaxies got updated for 2 months? I wonder why. You got an update. Yeah, you got it this fucking week. Why is that, guys? I know why. Do you know why? No, you don't. You don't even know how to stop that update from doing what they want it to do you? No, you don't. And do you know why? Because you're a rat. And you hang about with rats and grassies and ratards. So why would we show you how to help yourself? Because we told you in 2014. Ken, after I went and told Tommy Robinson, you can't unite right. Because rule one of being in the clan is you can't be English, you fucking spastic. 2014, anti-independence march. Haram! That's what I say. Nothing's changed. The only difference is Tommy Robinson's told us, I am a Zionist. Yo, bro, what's a Zionist? Does anybody think a Zionist is Jewish? Nein, danke. All of you that pro-Zionist, shame on you. Shame on you. At the end of this, you will be brought out your house, Zionist, and you will be deported. And we don't care if you fee here or no. We kick all Zionists out. Because we are for us.